Yeah, so now we're crossed over into Larchmont. I do apologize if the video seems like it's been edited, but sometimes I do my stops, and rather not having y'all wait there and the video's playing and y'all seeing nothing in total silence, I'd rather just edit it out so you guys could not deal with that. Because I know if I was watching a show or a YouTuber and their video just stopped and they got out the car and they said, "I'll be back," and they're like going for like 5 minutes, I would then click off the video because I would be like, "Oh, well, you know, we came to watch a show and you got us waiting." So right now we're in 95. We're heading south, and we're going towards New Rochelle, southern part of it. I have another stop there. And also, please, if you guys have any topics you guys want me to discuss on the road, like the type of areas I not live in, but you know, visit for work, the type of people I deal with and stuff like that, I'm welcome to, you know, read the comments. People on the road, how to drive. Maybe you've never been to New York and you want to know certain places in New York. We can discuss that. You know, comment your thoughts on the comment section. I love reading comments, so I'm always there to respond, so that way your comment is heard. And thank you for hitting the like button again. I can't not express the appreciation enough. By you guys liking, it helps the channel grow, and it also helps me help provide for my family. So I appreciate it again. And we're gonna have to redo the merchandise too, because all the merchandise that I have on my page was meant for my gaming when I used to game a lot. So I have to revamp my merchandise so it's fitted more for this page and for what the people like. Like, we should come out with some sweaters and stuff like that. Give me some ideas of some designs that I could put together to put up on a merchandise store. That way you guys can have a blast with some hats. Maybe I'll come out with some gloves, you know, stuff like that. Oh yeah. So right now we're in New Rochelle. Right there's the Montefiore Hospital. Montefiore Hospital over there. Oh, waiting for Grandpa to cross the street. Yeah, Grandpa, you get it. You gonna wait. I hear you, Grandpa. There you go. Stretch those legs. Lady in the CRV is flipping me off. Mind you, this is a 30 miles per hour thing, and she's doing like 10 miles per hour. Ain't gonna flip me off because I'm going around you to do the actual speed limit. Like, come on, lady. You're sitting there running your mouth to your passenger. There's a lot of people who can't conversate in the car and drive at the same time. There's a lot of people who can't do that. I see that a lot. They'll be talking and they be so invested in a conversation, sometimes they forget that they're on the road. Like, you see the lane that I just switched over to pass her? I'm just looking in my rearview mirror and she's coming into the same lane I am. You knew you had to be in this lane, but yet you stay in a lane and block off traffic and then eventually turn into this lane when you feel like it. Like, I don't understand people who do that. If you know you got to go in this lane, unless it's like an accident or you making an emergency type of altercation, or alternate route, then, you know, get in that proper lane right on GP, right? And like, you see how I made that turn as well? See how I turned into my lane? A lot of people would turn into this left lane from a turn from a right lane. You're not supposed to do that. If you're turning from a right lane, you turn into your designated right lane. You do not cross over into the left lane when you're making that turn. And I see a lot of people do that too, and they swear they turning right, they're doing a right turn. That's not how you do it. Even in the DMV book, it tells you, do not turn into that lane. Turn into your designated lane, and then put your signal on, and then turn and merge into the signal over, make sure it's clear, and then you make your way into the left lane. But hey, who am I, right? You got buses like this who take up 2 lanes, right? But hey, who am I, right? Now I need to make a right at the next light. But you see how I'm getting into the right lane now? I'm not waiting to, I'm like an inch away from the right turn and then trying to turn over. Like, no, I merge now because I know I have to make a right at the next light. See how that works? See? But like I said, who am I? And then, oh, don't get me started on the people who will make a right turn. Look, no signal from the Porsche. No signal. He knew he had to turn, but no signal. This is the people I deal with. He's coming out, no signal. You see what I'm talking about, guys? It's people like this, and it be the people in like these quote unquote fancy cars who be doing the stupid. That's like the dumbest drivers, in my opinion. For you to fail to signal, in my eyes, you are like borderline ignorant. Let's just say that. This dude pulled out. When you got your driver's license, you knew they tell you to signal to when you're coming out of a parking spot. No signal. The Porsche, probably texting and driving, turns without no signal. Like, you can't make this stuff up, guys. It may seem like a lot of complaining, but it's the truth. A lot of people don't want to hear facts, and that's the dangerous part about society today. I'll be right back. All right, guys, we are back. Sorry about that. The reason why I'm saying sorry about that is because I know I paused the video, so it seems like an instant from the video, but I took literally like 25 minutes in there. So imagine me keeping you on video with no audio, nothing going on for 25 minutes, you know? That'll suck. So right now we're heading to the South Bronx, the hood of the Bronx. So I'm gonna keep the footage rolling. Give y'all like a 25-minute video, 25 to 30-minute video. You don't gotta watch the whole thing, but you know, this is more of a soft introduction of what I will be producing in the future. And all my videos will be a sweet, most of my videos, not all my videos, will be a sweet 10 minutes to 15 minutes after this one. Of just driving content. You guys coming on the road with me, you know, that's why I named my channel Passenger Eye. You guys are like the passengers, and I'm taking you guys on the road, and it's a great experience. You guys get to live what I live throughout a daily basis and understand what a driving job goes through on a daily basis. And he's not going to turn right on red, so we're going to go around him. Because there's no sense in honking at him. If I honk at him, he's not going to get the hint. And then he finally wants to turn when he feels like it. But yeah, that's the stuff we deal with on the road. I learned to stop honking at people. I'll just go around you or around you. You understand? Because at this point, I figured out you can't fix stupid. Stupid is a generic thing for some people. You can't fix it. could try to straighten it out, but you can't fix it. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. So now we're heading to 95. This is 95 South. This thing could tend to get backed up every once in a while. Oh yeah, thank you, tow truck driver, for not signaling, letting me know you're going into the shoulder lane. Okay. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. How many drivers will we encounter today that don't follow the traffic law? You know, simple stuff. Don't get me wrong. I do some things here and there. I'm human. They're human. But then viewing it from another person's point of view, you're kind of like, ignorant. Something like what I'm doing. Pointing them out. Call me a hypocrite. Hey, it is what it is. I would say 98% of the traffic law I follow. The 2% is just human. But you got people who are like 25% on the following the law type thing. See, like this Accord, I respect it. See that? See the signal? He's signaling, but he's not. Never mind. Scratch that. I thought he was gonna signal and then merge over. I didn't. Why is he still in the lane? He's still in that lane. It's crazy. But yeah, I was about to give credit to someone who showed me the ignorant side as I was approaching. But we're heading to the South Bronx right now. Let me know in the comment section below, like what drives you guys crazy about people on the road? Is it people not signaling? Is it people speeding? What pisses you guys off? What's a trigger for you guys? Shout outs to my truck drivers out there. To some of them. Because some of you truck drivers, you guys just don't care about anybody else on the road. And I don't know if that's because of years of abuse from other people. But y'all don't give a crap about nobody. Y'all cut people off. Y'all air brake on people. Y'all purposely match speeds to other cars just so the other guy can't get by. I'm like, bro, you guys are brutal. Yeah, this video is going to be like 25 to 30 minutes. And then all my other videos will be shorter than this. Maybe 15 minutes max. Then I'm going to start pulling out my other videos of me doing the reaction videos to stupidity people and other people's videos. Because some of them videos be cracking me up that y'all be sending me through my email. And if anybody else got videos y'all want me to react off of, you can send it to my email, send my YouTube. Send it to the email there. And I'll do a reaction to it. If I'm not mistaken, Mini Coopers, they're front-wheel drive, right? Why was he pulling that Mini Cooper by the front wheels? Don't understand. Last time I checked, you're not supposed to. I can't say you can't because people do what they want. You're not supposed to pull a car by its drivetrain. supposed to lift the front wheels. If the car is rear wheel drive, you're supposed to pull it from the back and not the front. So you're supposed to have the front wheels on the ground for a rear wheel drive car. A front wheel drive car, you have to pull with the back wheels on the ground. And an all wheel drive car, you're supposed to have a special dolly kit that suspends all the wheels, or put it on a flatbed so you don't damage the gearbox or the differential. Well, hey, what do I know? East Tremont Avenue, GWB Bridge. This man put a red emblem on an Odyssey. Now, if you guys are not familiar with the red emblem on Hondas, red emblems was meant for Type R vehicles only. The H red emblem is for Type R only. The red SI logo, obviously, is common sense, was for SIs only. So they was made to represent the power of Japan and Japan's red flag, the white with the red dot. So if you had a Type R from the factory, it came with a red badge. Now, if you went ahead and put a red badge on your car and it wasn't a Type R, you typically got clowned for that. And of course, the clowning turned into trying to make it into a trend, but that didn't work out too good for people. You see, I respect this dude. He's towing a Subaru. If everybody knows, Subarus are all-wheel drive. And what does he have it on? A dolly. I mean, yeah, a dolly, flatbed. He has it on a flatbed dolly. See? Smart guy here. You don't see this guy dragging it by the rear wheels. You don't see him dragging it by the front wheels. He's doing it the legit way. He puts it on a flatbed or a dolly trailer. See that? Smart towing, my guy. He's not even a tow truck driver. He's just someone who probably just brought this car and he knows how to tow it. My boy, A+. And here comes the traffic. We are now in the Bronx. This is where we hit a lot of traffic because either some idiot got into an accident because he was impatient or not paying attention, or had some type of vehicle failure, or there's just people up ahead just delaying by being on their phone. One of those options. But you know, who am I? This train stop right here is Parkchester Avenue. Look at this guy. Look. Couldn't wait in line. He was just behind me. He goes over there into that lane to cut off everybody else. See what I'm saying? And it'd be the same people, right? Those be the same people that will see other people doing what they just did, and they would like tailgate the car in front of them just to make a point and say, oh, well, you can't get in. But they be the same people who do exactly who they're trying to cut off. I mean, yeah, who they're trying to not let in or cut off. We got a big truck coming, so you guys, oh, he know he not gonna try it. I'm about to say, we got a big truck coming. You know, trucks try to risk it all, but he slowed down. He slowed down. I can't believe my George Washington video really got 100 views. That's crazy. I appreciate people. Y'all get a little sentimental and stuff. My video will start getting 1K a pop, bro. I'll probably start crying on stream. You know, we're not gonna talk about it. Don't be out there sharing my videos. Alright, trying to make me cry on video. Like, yo, bro, he was doing a video and he started tearing up. I don't know if he checked his feed or what, but you know, he started cracking in his voice. Y'all better stop it out there, man. I'm grateful for whatever. If I got 5 views, I'm grateful. If I got 2 views, I'm grateful. 100 views is a shocker to me. I just appreciate it. At least 100 and some type of people watch my video, and you know, they showed somewhat interest by watching it. Whether if they liked it or not, hey, you watched it, and I appreciate it. Oh, the bloody traffic. We got 10 more minutes, sir. Sir. Be patient, sir. Be patient, sir. Nah, he got in this lane because he had no patience. That's another thing. Let's get on that topic right now. Yes, he signaled. I get it. But I'm not obligated to let him in, right? Remember we had this conversation about the George Washington Bridge? How when people, and that's on an on-ramp type of situation. That's trying to get on the exit ramp, right? Remember how I said in the video, I get it, they're not obligated to let me in when I was trying to get in? They're not obligated to. They don't have to. If you are in the lane already and someone's trying to signal to get over, you do not have to let them in. That's personal preference or choice. By DMV booklet and driving education, that person technically, even if it's 1,000 cars that pass him, they supposed to wait and be patient until someone let them in or it's clear. So my reasoning for not letting that Tesla in is because he's being impatient. And I could bet my last $5 in my pocket, he is not getting off this exit 4B. He's going to stay on and he's going to continue to go on because he was impatient. That's why I don't let him in. Now, if we're near the exit and someone signals over because they want to get to the exit, I'll let them in because the exit is right there. And if they don't get off, I'm sitting there like, okay, all right. So if so happen I get in front of you again and you try to signal over to get over again, I know not to let you in because now you strike me as an impatient driver. I get it. I get it. I used to be there. I've been there before. Been an impatient driver, trying to cut people off, riding the shoulder. So I get it. I get the feeling of impatience. But as you grow up and as you encountered a lot of different things on the road, you grow up and you're like, yo, bruh. You start to realize to yourself, yo, bro. You start to realize to yourself, yo, you tweaking, bro. And like I said, he didn't get off. He's behind me still. Perfect example, impatient driver. I was still looking for the Tesla. I'm looking for him as he's up the ramp. I'm looking like, did he get off? Like to be like, you know, maybe I'll put my own foot in my mouth. He didn't get off. He's still behind me. So that goes to prove my point. Anywho, yeah, even that Porsche, the Porsche I just passed, the white one, look like he's trying to get over, being impatient. Now I'm looking at him in my rearview mirror. He's looking at 2 lanes right now, trying to be optional. Like, is he gonna stay in that lane or he gonna come over? And I do apologize for the traffic because this is what I deal with as a driver. I just deal with this type of traffic. I don't know how truckers do it. I salute you truck drivers, man. I don't know how y'all do it. Like, especially the ones that have to travel across state lines. How do y'all do it? How? I wouldn't pass a truck driver. I mean, I wouldn't, because I know myself. For crying out loud, I went and got a stick shift vehicle because I couldn't drive automatic for long periods of time. Like me driving this truck as it's automatic, I'm getting sleepy. I had 2 cups of coffee. I get sleepy being behind this wheel. It's boring to me. I need something to do. I got like, what is it, ADD or something? I need to fidget. Even in conversations, I need to fidget with something. I can't stay focused. I'm listening and I listen and I could focus more playing or fidgeting with something while someone's talking to me versus me trying to actually sit there and listen, right? And I had this conversation with a lot of people, especially my wife. She's like, you not listening to me, you fidget. And I had to sit down and explain to her, like, yo, I have a fidgeting problem when someone's talking to me. It's a disorder. It's, you know, I've been diagnosed with it. I just don't take the medicine for it because I don't have the severe case of it. But in the case of where I need to sit still, forget about it. I used to get in trouble all the time, elementary school and high school, because I was fidgeting while it was quiet in the room and the teacher is talking to us. And I used to always be the class clown because I'm just doing stuff because I can't stay still. I always got a note because of a focusing issue. How to focus. Just stay still and work on something. No, if I was doing my test, I'm in the back of the room spinning my pencil on the table. That one kid spinning the table spinning the pencil on the table while it's mad quiet in there. You just hear a pencil in the back spinning on the table. And everybody just huffing and puffing like shut up. Yeah, I was that guy. So, you know, I need something to do when I'm driving. Stick shift. It has to be stick shift because it keeps me busy. It keeps me fidgeting. I had an automatic Civic. The head gasket was going. I sold it to get me a stick shift Civic. That way I lose the falling asleep at the wheel thing. Now when I'm driving my stick shift, I don't fall asleep. I'm sitting there constantly. So it keeps me active. Got a small gas leak in my car, so I have to start wearing my mask. I got like one of them gas masks. I gotta start wearing it now when I drive because you can smell gas in my car when I'm driving, and I don't want to be sucking that stuff in too much longer until I can get it fixed. And we are about to reach the South Bronx. Oh, right before the 30-minute mark. Ain't that something? I think I have 2 shops in this area I have to go to. So this is exit 3. This is near Webster Avenue, 3rd Avenue, and East Tremont Avenue. Shout outs to the people who live in this area. If you know, you know. This is that the ghetto. This is the ghetto. The cops is catching a lick. The cops is catching a lick. The cops is catching a lick right now, son. Yo, hold on away. Yo, the cops is catching a lick. Oh my God, you can't park there.